to my very cluttered, messy bathroom. Today I want to do your makeup. I did my own makeup earlier today. I wore a yellow, orange t-shirt with like red and blue flowers on it. So I tried to match my makeup with my clothes. It didn't go very well because I got cold, so I got my sweater, which doesn't match with my makeup at all. But hey, I can understand that you don't want me to touch your face after you saw this mess. But today I'm going to do a more natural look on you. If you want me to, I promise it will be good, okay? I'm not the best at makeup, but I love doing makeup. I love expressing myself. I love making something and just grab. I have a lot of colored pencils and eyeliners, and sometimes I just like to grab it like that and then match it with that, and I really love doing that. Just to grab as I go. I see laying something around like glitters. I don't know, I already have that. I wanted to do something else with my makeup look, but unfortunately I was cleaning and I threw something away which I wanted to use today, so but it's okay. I still managed with glitter. I wanted to glitter diamonds, but I didn't have that anymore. But I found this glitter, so I like to as I go. But with you, I have a plan. First of all, I had a very bad cold, so my voice is still a little bit not the best, but also not the worst. So it's fine. I sound a little bit more like me again. So today I'm going to use my favorite palette, and it's very rough, it's very used, it's very loved, mostly like you are. And I'm just going to do a neutral brown makeup look. I can also make it more smoky if you would like that. We also can first make it more natural, and then maybe if you want a more smoky one, you can always smoke it a little bit more. We can just, as we go, we can just go. Just, yeah. So I have my brushes here, and I have my palette. Let's make some sounds with it. I'm not the best at tapping. So let's start. I grabbed it here, but it doesn't open here, it does open here. So I'm first going to start with this color. So this is not the lightest, not the lightest color that I'm going to use, but I'm just going to use this one as a base. So I'm just going to put it all over your eyes, just all over. It's a light shade, then I'm going to flick it so it's less powdery, like less crumbling on your eyes. So I'm just going to put it all over. Just put it all over. Just grab a little bit more and flick it. And then put it all over. So this is the first shade that we're gonna use. I unfortunately don't got the shade sheet anymore. I always kept it, so I don't know where it went. But it's okay. It had very cute names. I believe this one was called Champagne or something, and one was called Pancakes. It was very adorable. So now I'm going to use this shade, which is very loved, as you can see. It's very loved. And I'm going to use the same brush because it doesn't really matter because the shade is darker, so it's just going to blend in. Then we're going to flick it again. And this I'm going to mostly use here. So I'm not going to use it in our inner corners because I like to do the same thing that I did with my own. I always do that. Doesn't matter what I do on makeup, I always like to do this lighter or like glittery or a little bit shimmery. So I like to do that a little bit lighter. So that's why my voice. So that's why I'm going to put it mostly here. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put it mostly there. You look absolutely beautiful, by the way. I don't know if I already said that, but you look gorgeous. I like to pick up a little bit more, and then we flick it again. Then we're going to do it on the other eye, and a little bit on this eye. Yeah, very well. Then I'm going to blend it already a little bit. This is my blending brush. It looks dirty, but it is clean, I promise you. I can pick up another blending brush if you like that more. It's definitely clean. So we're just going to blend it out a little bit. Okay, I'm going to put it a little bit more on. Still keep it very light, and yeah, we're first going to keep it very natural. If you want it to be more smoky, we can do that later. Okay, pick up a little bit more, flick it again, and put on the other eye. Very well, very well. Okay, mostly I like to use the same brush because it just builds up as you go. So to me, it doesn't really matter. But I think I might maybe go back with the lighter one. So I'm going to grab another one. Let me see. I got brushes here. same brush. I got a lot of the same brushes. And then this is a clean one. And then we're going to, let me see. I see that I always pick this one. But I think this one is a little bit lighter. But I always pick this one. I like this one the most. So I'm gonna grab something on my brush. Then I'm going to flip it. And I'm going to put it in your outer corners. So first, this is going to look a little bit messy. Okay? So, because I have to blend this one very well. So we're gonna put it here. So that's what I'm going to do. So on the outer. We can put a little bit more here. We can put it a little bit more here. It's what you prefer. I already picked up the color. And let me I'm mostly going to put up the color. So I'm not going to blend it in yet. I'm gonna grab something on the other eye. Just going to pack on the color, and now we're gonna blend. So now it looks a little bit messy, but as soon as you blend it out, it's all good. You see? Just blend it out. Very light. And it's just done. The look is not done yet, but this eyeshadow is done. Then I grab another brush. And this is what I really love to do, is grab this shade, this one, and it's shimmery. And you can easily build it up. So we're gonna do it very light. I'm gonna do a little bit of this, and then we're going to do it very light. And I put it on this part, on the inner part of your eye. And I like to do it a little bit of hair, a little bit more subtle than I did here. But I love that. Like, not that it looks wet, but it just, I don't know, I love doing that. I cannot do an inner, like, I love that. So, if you don't like it, I cannot do it. But, yeah, I'm gonna pick up a little bit more, then put it on this, and then I'm going to boop. So I'm going to boop. I like to do it like this. So boop. Like that. So. And we must not forget the other eye. Let's put it there as well. And then let's do a little bit more. And now we're going to blend out this part. So it's more blended out. Like this. Very good. Very good. You look absolutely stunning. I don't know if I already said it, but you look gorgeous. I really love your eyes, your eye color. It's so beautiful. eyeshadow, if you do agree. Oh wait, I'm not done with the eyeshadow. I'm going to grab the gold one, this one, and I'm going to blend it in with the shimmery shade that I put on you. And that's going to be a little bit of the center. So yeah, I'm just going to put that on the center of your eyes so it pops more, but it's still very natural. Do a little bit of this, and then we just like this, and then we blend it out. Do a little bit more, then we blend it out, and then we grab some more and put it on the center, and then we blend it out, and then we put a little bit more, and then we blend it out. Now we're done with the eyes. Well, with the eyeshadow. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to keep your eyebrows very natural. I'm not going to do really something as for color or filling in. I'm just going to use a little bit of soap. Yeah, brow styling wax. And I'm just going to put a little on my spoolie and then a little bit. And then just go. I don't like to push it up. If you want to, I can push it more up. But I personally like it more like go with the flow and like more do it like this and not like that. But I can do whatever you want or you like. It's your makeup and you have to be happy about it. So, okay, we can do that. Yeah. Just going to put a little bit, just very tiny so they just stay in place. But we're not going to do much better about it. Yeah, just very, very lightly, just very light. Yeah, I think it's done now. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Okay, I can do a little bit of highlighter for you if you like that. I can grab my very awesome brush. It's a pot, and this is also in the shape of a pot. And I can grab the tiniest bit of highlighter. It has broken down on me because everything falls. So I'm just going to grab very little and I'm just going to do it here on your cheeks a little bit. We can put a little bit on your eyebrows if you like to. This one is very, if you use a lot, it's very heavy, but if you use less, it's very natural. So that's just going for the natural look. So that's just what we're going to do. Okay, I think the highlighter is done. I'm kind of looking for a brush, but I don't see it. I want to use my brush that I really love, but I don't know where it is. It's so weird because I use it on a daily basis, so I don't understand where it went. But it's okay. Let's just keep going. I said it was messy, right? I didn't lie. Oh wait, I found it. This one is my favorite brush, actually, to do eyeliner or contouring. So let's put a little bit more of this brush with highlighting because I didn't like the other brush that I used as much, the effect what it's giving. So I'm just going to blend it more out with this one. It's my go-to. I'm not going to do any contouring or any blush. If you want to, we can. But yeah, I like just. We also didn't do foundation. I don't use foundation, so that's why I don't have foundation. I sometimes experiment with it, but mostly, like I did with this look, I just don't use foundation. If you want me to, I can use a little bit of foundation. I have this one. Let me see. I have this stick, which what kind of you know what, we already did highlighter, so we're not gonna do foundation. We can do a little bit of highlighting, as in we can do a little bit of concealer if you like that. But I wouldn't do it on the whole face, no. So we can do a little bit like boop, 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 boop. And then we can just blend it a little bit. And just blend it a little bit. And you're flowing. Okay, and then we can put a little bit of powder to make it more skin. It's just very light. We didn't use a lot, so let's just put a tiny bit of it, like a tiny bit, yeah, and done. So we can do mascara. I like to put things on their place as I go, because otherwise I get so messy, because I'm very messy, so I have to put things on their place immediately. Otherwise, it's going to stay like that forever. Let me see. We can put a little bit of mascara. Let me see. I got this one that did go viral on TikTok a year ago or something, maybe longer ago. I personally don't use it, so it's okay. Or do you want to do a eyeliner? My favorite eyeliner, I used it today, but I cannot find it. Why can I not find it? Oh yeah, I found it. But this one is a little bit, it's getting a little bit crusty. You see? So I'm going to use a different one on you if you want to. Just the tiniest wing of wings. Very little. This one is also a little bit natural because it's less black than the one that I used. So I did a very like this. With you, I'm going to do like literally a very tiny stripe. So I'm just going to put very tiny, very natural, and I'm going to do that as well. See, is it even? Okay. Then it's going to dry a little bit. Always wanted to do this, but this one is broken. It's very broken. I think it's dry. Okay. There's something broken down, so there's all eyeshadow. That's fine. Okay. So I'm going to curl your lashes. It is not painful. It doesn't hurt. I'm just going to do it once for a few seconds. Just going to do it like this. I cannot do it because I already have mascara on. So I cannot do it because I don't like to do mascara and then curl my lashes because that really makes my eyelashes very funeral, like very it breaks down, it doesn't, I don't like the effect, and it's not very good for your lashes, I think, not for mine, so that's why I don't do it. So it doesn't hurt, it's just like we can count the seconds. If it's uncomfortable for you, just say it and it's all good. It shouldn't feel uncomfortable, but if I can understand that it does, because we are going to put it close to your eye. So if you don't like it or you feel uncomfortable, just say it. Okay, I'm going to do it if that's okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I like to count to 7. I don't know why. I just always count to 7. Okay, next one. You're doing great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Then we want to put on this one. It's actually a very nice brush. And we're just going to. You can do it like this, and then just put it on. We can do it like that you blink. I personally always do it like this because this one doesn't clump. I used a different one, but this one doesn't clump. Sometimes when it gets a little bit like crumbly and stuff, it's better to do it like this, I feel like. But because this one, as you can see, it doesn't have thick mascara on it or something like that, so yeah, I like to do the accents like this, and then just like that. That's what I'm going to do. And then a little bit more. Good, very good. And then I'm going to put the tiniest bit of bits on your lower lashes. That's why I'm not going to put another coat. I'm just going to do it like this so you can just open your eyes. Just do it like that. Just very barely. And it's done. Very barely. We can put on a lip on you. What do you like? We did a very natural makeup, right? Just going to put the eyeliners away. But we going to put this one away. The beauty blender. Okay, the powder. Okay, for lips, I got a few options. I got a lot of transfer proof, or it tries to be transfer proof. I love a natural, more balmy look with what you have, like more lip balm kind of thing. So I'm going to go with a muted pink brownie nude. was just like, oh my god. Okay, this one. It looks more browny, but I don't have this one on. I have another one. Yeah, this is more like a can do it, put it more light. So just going to do very natural. And now, yes. Do you like it? If you don't like something, say it. After I did your whole makeup, I say it now, not on in the beginning. But hey, you can still change things, and you're allowed to not like it. Let me see what I'm just thinking of what we can do next. I think we're done. Are we? If you like to do something I don't did, or if you don't like something, we can always change it up. We can always change it later on the day. It's all good. It's never wrong. Yeah, I think we are done, actually. How do you like it? How does it feel? Does it feel good? Okay. Next time we can do it more like this kind of a look with colors or whatever you like, whatever you want. Okay. Oh, you did amazing. I think you look absolutely stunning. You already did. Yeah, you look beautiful, and I hope you like it. And we can always change it up. Crush it. Crush it today. Have a nice day. Bye 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 bye. Bye, Liefert. Bye bye.